In a world where people continually try and have you follow the systematic norm, it is more important now than ever to stay true to yourself, push these boundaries, and achieve great things. No matter how many times we fall, we must continue to get back up so that eventually we are able to succeed. This relates heavily to an Indiana Hall of Famer named Major Taylor. Marshall Taylor was born in Indianapolis and was a renowned cyclist. He started his career at a local bike shop called Hay & Willis in Downtown Indy at the age of 13, and earned the nickname Major by performing stunts while wearing a military uniform. Despite being faced with racism, Major Taylor was able to overcome segregation and become the world's first black sports superstar. He set 7 world records and even won the 1899 World Cycling Championship. His influence was later recognized in 1989 by the U.S. Hall of Fame and was also recognized by the UCI Hall of Fame in 2002. In 1982, Indianapolis opened the Major Taylor Velodrome, and in 2010 established Indy Momentum, which honors Major Taylor and his contributions to the world while bringing the community together along the way. Indy Momentum is a weekend filled with bike races, food, and festivals. It's held on the second week of July, this year being their 16th anniversary. The races are held in downtown Indianapolis. While they used to be held at Monument Circle, they recently changed this location to Bottle Works. The weekend starts off with sprint races on Friday, which is pretty much like a 100-meter dash that you would see in track and field. Saturday starts off with long-distance group rides and finishes off with crit races. A crit race, or a criterium, is a designated route in which riders have to compete for a certain amount of laps or a certain amount of time, all the while having to keep a steady pace at high speeds and navigate through tight spaces due to the amount of riders that participate in these races. Crit races are typically branched off into 5 different categories, 5 being for beginners and 1 being for the pros. One thing that I found interesting was how Indy Momentum also included kids races and master races, which is for people over the age of 30 or 35. Riders were awarded cash prizes, and each rider was then put into a drawing to win a brand new set of tires worth over $2,000. Sunday involves races at the Indy Cycleplex, which is ran by Marian University. The Indy Cycleplex includes trails that are designated for biking, formed in a circuit that allows bikers to come out, have a great time, and race different categories. Some of these categories include BMX, cycling, and mountain biking. The Velodrome and skate park are also dedicated to Major Taylor's career and legacy that he left for Indiana. I was fortunate enough to get my hands on a 1983 Raleigh record. While it wasn't the bike that I intended to race with, it was still an honor to come out and be a part of something larger than myself. As the race was about to start, I looked around and realized that I had the oldest and heaviest bike, but that also allowed me to go into it with an open mind and have some fun along the way. Just the fact that I was out here with advanced riders supporting a good cause was all that I needed to start this race. While it didn't go completely as planned due to a crash once we were making our way around a corner, I was able to gain a sense of pride for having the opportunity to come out and support Major Taylor and everything Indy Momentum does for the community. My plans for the future involve getting used to road bikes, focusing on the adventure aspect of biking, and acquiring a nicer bike for future endeavors. If you guys like this video and would like more history-based endeavors, be sure to leave a like and comment below and subscribe for future endeavors.